Hey guys, what's going on? So, gonna be doing another one of these cookie collector videos. They've done really well, and so I think a lot of people do enjoy the quick little tips. There's been a few updates since I've last released a video. It's been a couple months, and a bunch has changed. So I'm just gonna go over a few things really quick. There was loads of comments asking how all these cookies just go straight into my finger, like without me moving. It's because I have this thing right. Where is it? Hold on. It's right. Wait. Oh, right here. There you go. So that's what that does. Um, just in case you were wondering. So yeah, there's been a few updates since the last video, like I said, and I just kind of wanted to briefly go over those with you guys. The first one being leagues have changed a bunch in their mechanics. So you can tell if you see like the amount of cookies that you need for each league didn't change. However, the rewards that you get were heavily buffed. Before it's like 3 million for top league, now it's 13 million. However, if you go to team, this is my team right now. I'm going to be making a team here shortly. If you'd like to join it, it's going to be open. But you can tell there's no season boost. They're messing around right now with testing that, and right now there's no season boost, so leagues go up very slowly. If you watch how slow my league goes up with no season boost, it takes forever. Now, another thing they did is they added a bunch more quests. Like, I don't remember all the quests that were in it last time. I know this one's new, Daily Exchange. You can now use the bonus blitz multiple times. To reactivate it, it costs rainbow cookies. I don't know how many. I've never actually checked. I like to save my rainbow cookies. And then they've added a ton more live events. Just like different league ones. There's some that give you. They buffed the light cookie ones. So instead of like a 50% chance to get one, it's like every cookie you get gets one. And then for those of you who are gonna ask, because I know somebody's gonna ask, this thing right here is just a special event going on right now as I'm filming this. And yeah, so this was added. However, I don't have the money to buy that. Although it would be super overpowered if I did. I would love to, but I don't have the money to do that. Yeah, so they've made a. I'm just gonna collect these milkshakes here really quick. They've added more super upgrades. There we go. I was like, what the heck am I doing? No, it's right there. So they added more of these. So obviously the full fat cupcakes was there before. The Rift Inducer, that's a new one. Basically every time you upgrade it, it adds one extra cookie into the frenzy. So I'm making a ton. If you think about it, that's like, with the upgrades that I have, that's at least 60, 70, sometimes 300 extra rainbow cookies per times 26. That's a lot. I'm not doing math right now, but that's a lot. Sweet Tooth, 5% chance of milkshakes being worth times 2. So that's pretty good. So I have a 25% chance of that happening. And none of these other ones are new. They added 10 more levels to Secret Ingredient, and it's really expensive, and I don't have the rainbow cookies to do it right now. They added a bunch more levels to Master Disguise. They nerfed Frenzy Fever, so it used to be 10% for every level, now it's only 5% per level. They added more levels to Feeling Lucky. That's all that happened there. Let's go over here, and I believe these are new. Let me find them. They're all the way down here. I have so many. Well, I don't know if they're new. They might have actually already been here. I just unlocked them since I last made a video. Just the good recalculation and the great shrinking capsule. Like those things. Give me more cupcakes. Just max those out because that's key. Yeah, so you see all those things popping up in the center, those all free structures that I'm getting. It's a chance with that new boost. I was asked, how do you collect your league rewards when the league is done? Simply just open the game. That'll bring that menu up, and it's basically a pop-up kind of like this, and you just click the check mark and it gives you all your rewards. Let's see, what else is new? Nothing else that I can really think of. Go ahead and just open that. Use that. Oh, Rainbow Rush cookies give 200 times for 30 seconds. So you know how like you can get the upgrade where you have a chance to get a rainbow cookie every time you collect a cookie? The Rainbow Rush cookie, watch this. Start. Look, one of those gives 200. For 30 seconds it does that. That's really powerful. I have a feeling that they might nerf that, but I'm not sure, honestly, because they don't come up a lot. So when this event finishes, I always finish the events before I do anything, and the frenzy. Oh my goodness gracious. So they added a menu to show how much everything is worth for leagues. So they made it so watch my league percent. I'm gonna complete the claim this quest to watch it. They made it so that counts as league progress. And then if you click right there, it shows everything. So each of those numbers is corresponding to how many cookies it grants towards your league. So open daily gift, you get 60,000. That's pretty powerful. So the plus 15 is huge. Look at that blue number under the amount that I'm getting a second. It's because it's going up so fast. That's insane. Always take cupcakes. And then just basic. So yeah, pretty much that's all I can think of right now. That's not new. There's a live event where you have a chance to get like that for free, like a few minutes of that. Showcase progress. I now have these 3 fully maxed out. I'm working on being able to get 30 million for that. Because these, I don't think it's super worth it, because that's 14 billion. But if I can max this one out, that's 51 billion. And that starts at 15 billion. This one starts at 1. And it doubles it, so it's gonna... it just makes more sense to start at the back and work your way forwards. And it's gonna take long enough for me... Oh, excuse me, yawning. Wow. It's gonna take long enough for me to fill out the next page to even be able to upgrade it, that it's not worth waiting. Upgrades, so for darks, basically just, that's all I do. You start at the bottom and then you go up because it gets cheaper as you go, so you can still buy a bunch. Milk, always go down and buy the most expensive one and work your way backwards. It just makes sense. Because, like, why spend 104 milkshakes to get 16% when I can spend 90 and get 896,508%? Yeah. Oh, so they also added a few upgrades in here. Let's scroll until we find some. Bulk rewards. Basically, each upgrade increases the amount of rainbow frenzy cookies that happens. So this adds 100 extra cookies to the frenzy. I believe this was in here before. Cookies are just mastered faster. The mystery machine just makes it upgrade. Each upgrade makes milk require 1 less achievement to unlock, so that's these milk upgrades. It requires 1 less. So like that 53, if I didn't have any upgrades in that, it'd be 153. Explosive growth, the leak levels up 1% faster. Sorry, now it's 82%. And I think that's all the new ones in there. If there's anything that is new and that I didn't mention, just feel free to comment it. That would be helpful for me. As for cookies, just basically all the same stuff. And I believe this error was your last time. It just basically is a way that you don't have to go in here and buy upgrades in here. You still can, but there's no need to. So I can do it right here now. And I mean, once those are above 1,000, there's no need to. See how that's 18 out of 18. You have the max boost. It does nothing to upgrade them anymore. So, plus 15, watch this percent. Look at that times. That's its times 6,000 under there for a second. Okay, so you can see here again, 1,000,000 rainbow cookies. No. That's insane. Now, if I had this, and I was chilling with 60 million, maybe, but probably not. And I think that's just about it. If you're curious on these, here's all my stats. Yes, I first downloaded this game on 420. Yeah, enjoy that. I've opened the app only 756 times. Good lord. Yeah, so if you learned anything, or if you enjoyed this at all, or Jesus, a lot of stats. Yeah, if you enjoyed, if you learned something, just any of those things, just hit the like button, or feel free to comment. That'd be super nice of you guys, and it sure would make my day. I love replying to comments. I'll reply to all of them. It makes me smile every time I say, "Oh, someone commented on my video." That's so cool of me. So that would definitely be really cool to see some of those down in the comments. And if you watched to the end, let me know. Can we get a hashtag cherries if you saw the end of the video? That would be neat to see. And yeah, you guys take care, enjoy your day, and until next time, see you guys later.